Our next reinspection is on a 2023 Subaru Forester limited edition, and this is what there was for damage from the accident. And to be fully transparent, it traveled into that rear door enough to cause the replacement of that rear door. This is the best photo we have of the car before repairs were done. This was done from a multi-shop repair facility as a direct repair for a large insurance company. The initial, or I should say the quote from the repair center all the way to the end was over $17,000 it needed for repair 17.3. The insurance company ended up paying around $9,000, and the repair center dropped their bill to the $9,000. The owner was concerned that she was going to have to pay the difference all along. They really didn't communicate this difference being removed until it was at the very end of the repair. So here's the car itself, and all the cars that come in for reinspection are put on a lift because there are a lot of items that we'll see that are under the vehicle as much as we see from the outside. This is a general overview right here initially. We actually watch, as the customers arrive. I went out to meet them, and we look just generally at the car. And one thing I did notice immediately driving in, I don't know if you'll be able to see it right here, but there is a bunch of paint overspray on the door right there. And so we just make a general look over the car as it drives in to see where we stand on noticeable situations. We're confirming this right now, but there is a hole right there, and it goes through to the inner wheelhouse liner. So we are going to assume, and we will do the research to find out if it's supposed to have fasteners on both sides here. We do know that the rear bumper was removed. We're told in the final build that there's a new rear door, a new front door, a repair on the front fender, and a refinish on the back quarter blend. And it goes up over the aperture. We have a picture that shows the doors were off. It says that the center pillar, which we'll show in a later video, was cut just below the roof line, and a new one was sectioned in. So we're going to research Subaru's repair standards and make sure that those were followed exactly. And I'll be completely honest right now. I've taken the inside door seals off real quickly, and almost immediately I cannot see any signs of welding on that center pillar. So we'll dig in deeper there. I have a bore scope. We'll go inside the pillar to see if it shows any signs of replacement, and the owner is requesting photos from the repair shop and the insurance company that show exactly what was done to the car. But this is the general overview. Again, we start or end these, many of them telling you we're not attorneys and can't provide you legal advice, but we simply are going to look this car over and try to determine if it was repaired as best as humanly possible back to the condition that Subaru manufactured it in, which we believe is the promise that the insurance company makes to you when they insure your car. And of course, if you're hit by someone else, that's another whole standard. It's called being made whole. And made whole would be the same type of situation, that you would be brought back to as close as humanly possible the condition that Subaru manufactured the car. So we will start a more in-depth inspection of this from the outside soon, because we don't see any real indication of any concerns being underneath the car. Looking at the fasteners, making sure that all the fasteners are in the rocker moldings. We just want to make sure that everything was attached properly. There are no burn marks or exposed welds here that would cause rust at a later date. So we're going to put this down and we're going to head to the outside of the car.